in the National Cyber Olympiad conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation of India. The 7th ranking was at an all-Asia level. From class 7, 3 students scored an average of 99% percentile in the International Maths Olympiad. In the National Science Olympiad, 2 students from class 6 and 1 from class 4 scored 99% percentile. The GIIS student who won a silver medal at the Commonwealth Essay Competition. Our students won gold, silver, bronze medals at the National Forensic League Original Oratory Southeast Asia Competition. Our debating teams were quarterfinalists at the Singapore Secondary Schools Debate Championships, and 3 of our students won the Straits Times Essay Competition. For our East Coast campus, some of the highlights include in the UNSW exams, 17 students scored distinctions, high distinctions in science, English, computer science, maths, and writing. 6 students secured merit ranks in the National Cyber Olympiad. 10 students were selected for the second round of National Science Olympiad. Arushi Khandelwal, class 7, secured the top 10 positions in the ASSET exam, which is conducted by EI in India, for the English, Maths, and Science held in 2010. I think the reason I'm mentioning all these records are because they are no small feat by any mention or any measure. 4 of our IGCSE grade 10 students, Pareen Chaudhary, Pritika Shenoy, Ashwini Sridhar, Monisha, participated in the Quest International 2011 at CMS Lucknow and won the first prize for a PowerPoint presentation competing with 77 schools from 7 countries. The GIIS panelists here did equally well. 10 students qualified for the second level National Science Olympiad. 4 students qualified for the second round of the National Science Olympiad. 7th qualified for the second round of the International Maths Olympiad, IMO. In the 13th National Science Olympiad examination conducted by SOF, 500 students from schools across Asia were selected for the second level of examination. Adrija Muzumdar, class 2, has secured a second rank out of 500 students at the second level. She was invited at the annual National Level Awards function to be held for felicitating the winners of the Olympiad exams. In sports, while all those academic results are extremely impressive, there was nothing left out by our students in the sports and other areas. So in the Queenstown campus, 4 players from our school team got selected in the Singapore national team by Singapore Cricket Association for under 14, under 16, under 19, and under 19 and 23 boys. Our teams were winners of the Singapore Cricket Association T20 knockout tournament. We were champions in the Athletic Conference of Singapore International Schools, basketball champions. Second runners-up in the ACSIS basketball girls under 14. And Della Vashino, after having won an international bronze and national gold in karate championships last year, represented Singapore and in the KOI World Karate Championships arranged by Kobe Osaka International in Kuala Lumpur. He won bronze in the individual kumite and silver in the team kumite championships. In the East Coast campus, 65 medals were won by the East Coast students in the ACSI athletics meet in March 2011. The East Coast team in the championships is the champion in the ACSIS U10 cricket tournament. 4 players from the U11 school team, Rahil Mehta, Hanshul Singhania, Rohan Rangarajan, and Janak Prakash, have been selected in the under 13 Singapore national team. Saraswati Palnitkar won the 5C from the class 5C, won 2 trophies in the 11th New Generation Chess Championships 2010 organized by ASEAN Chess Academy for the under 10 girls category and for the Open Ryu 10 category. On the cultural front, so we've covered the academics, we've covered the sports. On the cultural front, GIS students won the first and second prize national level at the Papanasam Sivam Music and Dance Competition Junior Group. And the winner of Yar Antha Star singing competition on Vasantham TV channel, Singapore, was a GIS student. On 16 November 2010, 110 more than the 800 students from 23 different schools performed at the World in Singapore concert at the Esplanade organized by the Ministry of Education. To encourage meaningful collaboration between international and local students, at this concert, 110 GIS students of the East Coast gave a choral, mind-blowing percussion performance with the Nanchia Primary School students and a string of performance with the Tanjong Katong Girls School students. Our teachers have not left behind. Our teachers have kept pace with all these achievements with global educational breakthroughs to bring innovative teaching methods to classroom year-round. Their rapport with the students is highly motivating, and their guidance continues beyond the classrooms. Any effort is not a small one for our dedicated teachers to ensure that every GIS student is up to the mark and exceeds his expectations. When it comes to our younger students, our Montessori teachers are at par with our primary and secondary school teachers, always equipped to quench the inquiring minds. To all present here, the long hours, the personal sacrifices, the hard work, it has all been worth it. I heartily congratulate all the winners of the Global School Award 2011 and look forward to witnessing your ever-increasing passion for a distinction and rise in every task you accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for always encouraging us to achieve greater heights. We now invite our guest of honor, Mr. Rajasegar, to say a few words. Mr. Rajasegar, please.
Mr. Atul Karmanikar, Chairman GIIS, GIIS board members, Ambassador Kesav Pani, distinguished guests, GIIS management, principals,